In this video, I'll be showing you how I did this beautiful crochet braid using some hair from shopfieldbeauty.com. I'll make sure I leave the information about the hair in the info box, as well as Shopfield Beauty's Instagram and other products that I use in this video. She came with her hair very moisturized, so I didn't have to use anything on it. I'll just go ahead and start braiding her hair. The braiding pattern is super simple. Like always, I'm doing a cornrow going straight back, and once I get close to the top of her hair, I'm gonna do the cornrows a little smaller because we want that part to be a little fuller. This part right here, that's where I start doing the cornrows smaller than the one on the sides. When you do the cornrows on top a little smaller, it helps the crochet not to look too gappy up front. The top of it will be a little fuller. You won't have too many gaps. I'm doing at least 6 of them that way. You see right here, the 2 small ones just become one. Wherever they are linked, that's where the part is gonna stop. So the part doesn't go straight back. You can take a close look here. See, the cornrows are tight, but they are not pulling her scalp. They look super tight, but the roots aren't tight. I'm gonna try to have a video showing how I was able to do her cornrows that way without her feeling any pain. I'm gonna try to have that video up very soon. And this is the hair that we are using, Body Wave 1B 14-inch from shopfieldbeauty.com. This hair, they have a version of it on track. I'm using the one to crochet it in. If you wanna go faster, all you do is just use the loop and crochet it in. But if you wanna use less hair, you will have to undo the loop and split each strand into 4 or 3 to make the hair looks full while you use less pack. I'll be showing you that right here. See, this one is a full strand. You can just crochet it in. The hair will be super full. You can do that process very fast. It may take you like 2 hours to do the whole thing if you're doing it that way. The cornrows and the crochet braid in total will take you 2 hours to do it this way. But if you want to use less pack of hair, if you don't want it to look as thick as it looks on the model on the pack, you have to split it, because after you see my final product, it's gonna be totally different from how it looks on the model on the pack, because the model is wearing hers super thick, but I make mine thin. This is the difference. Up front, it's one single crochet. In the back, it's the same one, but split into 3 or 4. Here, I'm just undoing it. Split the strand into 3, then crochet it in. That way, you use less hair in more space. When you use it just the way it is in the pack, it's very thick, and you crochet it in, it takes less space and it's a lot of hair at once in one spot. But once you split it, you use less hair in more spot. If you decided to undo the loop and crochet like I am doing right here, please make sure that you make at least 3 knots. For the back, I split the hair into 3, and I make sure at least I make 3 knots or more. For the front, I split the strands into 4 or 5, and I still make sure I make at least 3 knots or more. Now that I'm done with her hair, I'll just use this diamond shine from ilovecolors.com. I'll make sure I link this product in the info box. I use it like a mousse on her hair. It helps me comb out her hair easier and also leave some shine to the hair too. This is not human hair. Yes, the hair will tangle, but at least it's 14 inches. All you can do is just use a big white tooth comb it out, or just brush it out, and then it'll come back to normal. It's very easy to manage. As far as shedding, unless you pull it, it may shed a little bit, but this is how the final products looks like. And this is very important. If you're interested in buying this hair, you can check my info box. There'll be a code there to use to get 15% off when you make a purchase. This is how it looks like. I really appreciate you for watching this video. If it was helpful, please give it a big thumbs up, and then stay tuned for my next video. Thank you very much for watching. Again, check the info box. It's from shopfeelbeauty.com, and use the code to save some money if you decide to get this hair.